guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sitting down and I'm introducing my 2022 project pan. I was about to say I've never done a project pan here on YouTube, but that's not true. I actually have. The last 3 months of 2021, I did a project pan where I wanted to finish up 20 products and I finished up 15 of the 20. I didn't finish up all 20, but that's okay. I still was counting it as a success because I finished up 15 products, which I was pumped about. But other than that, I've never really done a project pan here on YouTube. So we're going to introduce it today. I'm gonna show you the products I'm gonna be focusing on, why I'm focusing on them, because there's reasons behind all of the products that I chose. And yeah, I'm super excited about this project pan. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely am excited. I want to finish up these goodies and feel the accomplishment of using them all up. Before we get started, don't forget to upload every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for you guys. If you like this video while you're watching it, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel out. And other than that, if you're excited and you want to hear about what products I chose for my project pan, then let's go ahead and get started. I know project pans are pretty big here on YouTube, so if you are discovering me and my channel through this video right now, hello, my name is Emily, and nice to meet you. Thank you for clicking on this video and deciding to watch it, but I'm gonna warn you, I am not going to become a project pan channel. That is not what's going to be the focus of my channel at all. So if you are coming and subscribing and all of that for project pan content, it's gonna be few and far between, I'm not gonna lie. So I would love for you to stick around if you subscribe because of this video, because I do other fun content, I feel like, but I'm definitely not going to be a project pan sort of channel. That is not going to be my focus at all. I just had fun using up those 15 of the 20 products at the end of last year, and I thought, what the heck, why not do another one for 2022? Pick a couple makeup products. These are all makeup products, just to let you know in advance. I didn't pick any skincare or hair care. I had a couple people suggest that I do that, but honestly, I don't struggle finishing up hair care and skincare and that kind of stuff. It's makeup that I struggle finishing because I have a lot of it. So these are just some products that I really do want to focus on using up, and I feel like I can do it. Maybe, I hope, we'll see. So if you are familiar with the project pan, don't take a shot every time I say project pan, but if you are familiar with the one that I did at the end of last year, some of these are rollovers. Some of them are the 5 that I did not finish, and I want to finish. So the first one being the Fenty Beauty Fussy Lip Gloss. You guys, I am so stinking close to finishing this lip gloss. Can you see? Can you see? There's so much open space in here. There's seriously hardly any lip gloss left, but when I really scrape in there, I still can get lip gloss out. So I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I can finish this up very quickly, but this is just older in my collection. I love this lip gloss. I love this formula and the shade, everything about it, but it's just over 2 years old at this point. So for that reason, I just want to use it up. Another one that was in my last project pan was the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is a mini, and I could not finish it up. However, brow gels are so hard to finish up, so I am bringing this baby back. I've been using solely this brow gel for a very long time at this point, probably 2 months straight. But you know what? I like it. It's not a bad brow gel. I think it's nice. I like how it holds my brows, so I'm fine using pretty much only this brow gel until I complete it and finish it up. But yeah, we're bringing this baby back. I forgot to say that for some of these products, I'm not going to really be able to show or track my progress. The lip gloss, honestly, this will probably be done pretty quickly, but the brow gel, I can't really track my progress. Some of these I went ahead and put lines on, and some of them I just took pictures because I couldn't really put a line on them, if that makes sense. So I'll explain that as I go. But the next product I'm keeping in from my last project pan is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. As you can see, I put a little line on there to mark where I'm at right now. I'm over halfway done with this. I just want to use this up because it's a little bit older of a product in my collection. That's the main reason why I want to use most of these up. They're just older, and I want to make sure I'm getting my money's worth out of these products and using them up before they go bad. Also, I really don't love this setting spray. I don't use it as a setting spray to set my makeup because it's just a little bit too glowy, too dewy for my preference. How I was trying to use it up in my last project pan was spraying my brushes when I used shimmers, which is a very slow process of finishing up this setting spray. But I figure if this is a whole year-long project pan and not just 3 months like my last one, hopefully I can finish this baby up. Also, it just smells really strong. The scent is so highly fragrant that it kind of is overwhelming to me. So it's another reason I want it out of my collection. Then in conjunction with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, I want to finish up this brow pencil right here. This is the Winky Luxe Unibrow Pencil, and it is in the shade, I don't know. I don't know what shade this is. I actually think it might only come in one. So I went ahead and took a picture of this that I will pop up on the screen, but I'm also just gonna roll it up and show you. I don't have very much left. I feel like I can definitely finish this up. And the good thing about brow products is I really don't mind using the same brow products every single solitary day, because brows are not fun. They're not innovative. They're not anything that's like, I want to keep trying new things like eyeshadow, lipsticks, that kind of stuff. So I feel like I can definitely use this up. And then once I use this one up, I'm just going to roll in. Is this going to be a rolling project pan? I haven't fully decided, you guys. I haven't like really done a whole year long project pan, like I said before. So I don't really know if like once I finish up this brow product, if I'm gonna roll in another one. I think yes. So is this a rolling project pan then? I don't know. I'm just gonna make up the rules as I go. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, I just have a ton of brow pencils, a ton. So I want to just slowly work my way through them, and I'm starting with this one. Next up, I want to finish up the K&C Super Balm. This is a really nice thick hydrating lip moisturizer, lip chapstick. And while it's nice and thick and moisturizing, it's not my favorite. It's in a rose scent, so I don't really love the scent. It's kind of almost like fake smelling, and it is really thick on the lips. Also, it's almost 2 years old at this point. It's like a year and a half. I bought it in the summer of 2020. So I just kind of want to finish it up because it's getting older in my collection. Earlier, I went ahead and squeezed out all of the air. I'll do it for you guys here, and just like squeezed until it was like about to come out. You can see it's coming out the top. So that is where I marked my line there. So I'm about halfway done. I feel like I can definitely use this up because I'll just put it on before I do my makeup each day and have it sit on my lips as I'm applying my makeup. That's how I've been using it this whole time. So that's how I'm gonna completely finish it up, hopefully. Next up, we have my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer. Okay, this baby is almost 2 years old at this point. I bought it in April of 2020. Also, if you have this primer and you're looking at this and you're thinking, Emily, why is yours such a weird color? You would be correct. It is a weird color. It is. Normally this primer is like a really light orange, peachy, salmony shade. It's very light orange, and this is not light orange. However, this was pretty much the color it was when it got sent to me. I bought it off Ulta, like I said, back in April of 2020. And it was always this like darker orange shade. It has definitely gotten darker throughout the year and a half, almost 2 years of me owning it, but it's never been the correct shade. So I'm not sure if I just like got sent an older one to begin with or what happened there. However, it's never caused any irritation on my face that I can think of or have noticed. It's never burned or stung or caused me to break out, and it doesn't smell bad. Like, it doesn't smell like it's off or anything like that. So I'm gonna keep chugging along and using this primer until it's gone. Again, because it's almost 2 years old and it's just, you know, gonna go bad. I went ahead and marked my line right there. I really do like this primer a lot. It's hydrating, it's moisturizing. I have almost all of this makeup on my face today, just to let you know. Also, if you do like my eye look here, it was the first look I put up with my 1 week 1 palette with the Sydney Grace Tiny Marvels palette. That should have been the video that went up yesterday. So I can have that linked in the eye and down below in case you missed it and want to check out this look and the other 4 looks I make with that palette. But anyways, I do like this primer. I'm excited to use it up though, because again, it's getting older and I don't know. But just a forewarning, if I do notice that it's going bad, it's starting to smell weird before I use it up, or it's irritating my skin at all, I'm not going to like force myself to use it up. I will definitely stop using it at that point. At that point, it would have gone bad. But as of right now, it doesn't smell bad, and I am going to try to use this up. Another primer I want to use up, yes, 2. Is that ambitious to put 2 in here? Maybe. But the ColourPop one I'm going to put all over my face. And then the next one is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm just going to put that in my T-zone. That is how I used both of those products today to get ready, and it worked out very nicely. I really do not have a lot of this product left at all. That's another reason why I want to use it up. This was in a project pan that I had in 2020 on my Instagram account, and I was not able to finish it up. And I kind of put it on the back burner during 2021, but I really do want to finish this up. It is getting older, for sure. I've had it for over 2 years, maybe closer to 2.5. Again, does it smell bad? It doesn't seem to be going bad, but I just want to like feel the accomplishment of using it up. This is another one that I went ahead and took a picture of instead of marking it, because I'm not really sure how I would mark it. So the picture will be there for you to see. But yeah, I definitely think that I can use this up. There's really not that much left at all. Then we have a foundation I want to finish, and I don't think that this will be too hard. It is the YSL All Hours foundation. It's another one that I've had for over 2 years at this point, and it's got sunscreen in it, which a couple people, I think I mentioned this before, how this was getting older in my collection, and a couple people commented on that video, I don't know which one now, and said like, be careful, it's got sunscreen in it. Usually sunscreen goes bad before other ingredients. So I definitely want to make sure I finish this up because this was, well, I was about to say, because this is expensive. I was lucky and I did not pay money for this. I got it sent to me through PR through Octoly. But regardless of if I spent my money on it or not, it's an expensive foundation and I really like it. Like I said, it's a foundation that I have on today. It gives nice like medium-ish to full coverage buildable, and it lasts a while on your face, and it's really pretty. I like the finish, I like the coverage, all of that. It's a good shade match for me. I have BR10. So yeah, I don't know. This is one I don't know how to track. Like I can't see where it's at. I took the cap off earlier and was like looking in there, and I still really couldn't tell how much is left. If I had to guess, I would guess like down to here maybe. It's definitely getting pretty low. I do use this pretty often because I do like it. But yeah, trying to use this up. Emily, take a breath, slow down. I feel like I'm speed talking. I get in these moods sometimes, and so many people have commented on my videos that I talk quickly. I know I do, you guys, I know. And it's not that I'm nervous. Like a couple people have commented like, are you just nervous? Like, why are you talking so quickly? I'm not nervous. This is just how I talk. I just get excited. I love filming and I just get excited to like come on and talk to you guys and film videos. So I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna take some drink of water. I'm gonna try to slow my roll. Then we have another product that I'm not really sure how to track my progress, but it is the Shiseido. This is their Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer. I have the shade 101 Fair. This isn't really that old of a product. I've definitely had it for almost a year at this point, but it was just honestly pretty expensive of a concealer. I think it was like 30 something dollars, and I don't even think I got it on sale. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm using it up and getting my money's worth out of it. I used to really love this concealer and I still like it. It's the concealer that I have on my eyes today. I think it gives nice coverage. I think it helps from not like super creasing, but I did notice today I felt like it was a little bit dry on my under eyes. So another reason I just kind of want to use it up, but I don't know how to track it. So I feel like for these kind of products, you're just gonna kind of have to like take my word for it when I finish it up. I don't really know. Then we have the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder. I have the shade Oat Translucent. This is the second compact that I have bought and gone through. Today I noticed that when I was applying it, I felt like it was a little bit drying on my skin. I don't know. So it's not my favorite powder. I definitely am not going to repurchase it once I use this one up. I thought I really loved it, but I'm kind of just deciding as my skin is getting drier. We are also in winter, so maybe that's why. I don't know. But anyways, I did go ahead and mark this somewhere. There we go. So I went ahead and got it to the side. And when I get it nice and level to where it's like all the way across one way, you can see I'm about there. So I'm about a little over halfway done with it. So I feel good about that. I definitely feel like I can use this up. Kind of like brows. I'm fine using the same setting powder essentially every day until this is gone because setting powder is not like fun. I do think it makes a difference. Like I do have powders that I love and they are my go-tos and they perfect my skin. However, for like work and the everyday sort of makeup application, I'm fine using this until it is all gone. Couple more products and then we are done. The next thing I want to try to use up is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It Bronzer. I have the shade 01 Light. If you can tell, once I finally get this open, I do have a pretty big pan in it. This is another one I took a picture of, so I'll be popping it up here, even though you can see it here. But anyways, I kind of took that picture for like purpose of showing later to show my progress, but I can still pop it up. But anyways, I have a pretty big pan in this, and it is honestly a pretty shallow pan. It is large, but it's shallow, and I love this bronzer. It's a bronzer I have on my face today. I think it's absolutely stunning. I love the tone. I love the little bit of sheen and luminosity it gives to your face. I just think it makes you look healthy and beautiful. So I'm fine trying to use this up. And honestly, when I use it up, I'll probably repurchase it. I do really love this. So I'm hoping because I have that large pan and it is a little bit more shallow, I will be able to finish it up. I will say though, this is not a bronzer that I really reach for a lot in the summertime when I am using my self-tanning drops and I'm using darker foundations. So I'm gonna really have to focus on this the next couple of months while we're still in winter and I'm still a pale ghost. But I feel like I can definitely get a good dent in this and definitely, hopefully, try to finish it up. Second to last item is from Hourglass. This is their Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Luminous Light. I have had this baby for probably 3 or 4 years at this point. Like, it is old. I bought it based off Jaclyn Hill's recommendation when she was basically saying this was the best setting powder ever. I cannot use it as a setting powder. It is way too luminous on my skin. It definitely emphasizes every single solitary pore and line on my face. So how I am going to try to use it up is by using it as a highlight. If you can see, I definitely do have a pan in it already. I was able to get this pan in it because I used it as a highlight for work when I was teaching, because it's not super blinding, which I liked for work as a teacher because I didn't want like super emphasized blinding like crazy makeup. So that's how I was able to get the pan in it. But honestly, I have not reached for this other than today to use it. Oh gosh, in like over a year at this point. That's like another reason why I wanted to put it in my project pan, because I want to use it up. I don't love it as a highlight. I feel like it's a little bit too deep on me. There's a little tiny bit of a cast, but you know, I'm gonna try to use it up for work. You probably won't see me using this a ton in videos or get ready with me's or anything like the other products. A lot of these I really love and I just want to use them up because they're old, but this one I just like don't fully love. So you probably won't see this too much on camera. But yeah, I feel like with that dent in that pan already, I'm hoping I can finish this. I don't know, we'll see. And then the last item is actually the lipstick that I have on my lips today, and it is the Huda Beauty Cream Lipstick in the shade Impress. Now, if you are not new to my channel and you have been following me throughout last year and watching my videos, you may be thinking, Emily, why did you pick that lipstick? You love it. Why would you want to use it up? Well, because it melted. It melted when we were at a wedding a while back, and it is just real rough and leaning and broken and just a hot mess express. So I just kind of want to use it up for that reason. I do still love this lipstick. I think it's beautiful. I love the shade. I love the tone. I love that it has a little bit of creaminess and shine to it. It doesn't emphasize lines. It's comfortable. It's hydrating. All of the things that you want, well, I want in a lipstick, this has. But again, it's just kind of like look at that. It's like the leaning tower of lipstick. It's like about to break off and it's a hot mess. So I just kind of want to use it up for that reason. This is another one I took a picture of to try to track the progress. But yeah, I think I can definitely use this up. Again, I love this lipstick, so I don't think it'll be too hard. So I have a total of 13 products. Is that a little ambitious? Maybe. However, I like the fact that this is going to be a year-long project pan and not like 3 months like the one I did at the end of 2021. That was just like a little bit of a time crunch, which was fine. I was fine with that. That's why I picked products that I thought I really could finish up in 3 months. These ones I definitely have more time to finish up, which I feel better about. I don't know how I'm going to do the updating process. I kind of assumed maybe I would do it every 3 months. I don't know. That sounds like too far apart though. Just because I want to do it maybe like quarterly to show the progress and then show products I want to maybe roll in if I finish up these products. But yeah, I don't know. 3 months seems like too far apart, but then 1 month seems like too often to update you guys, and I wouldn't have maybe too much progress in some of these products. So maybe 2 months. I don't know. I haven't fully decided. Maybe leave your suggestions down below how often you want to be updated. And then maybe if I have enough progress on enough products, I'll just randomly do an update. I don't know. Again, I've never really done a project pan like this below, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it, making up my own rules as I go. But that was it, you guys. That was my introduction to my 2022 project pan. I am excited. I feel good. And I feel like I can probably finish up most of these products. I feel like the ones that I'm going to be a little on the fence about is the bronzer and then the setting spray, but that's okay. Again, this is a year-long project. I have a long time to finish these up. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. You're awesome. I love you. Please subscribe if you have not yet, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.